All right, this is another episode of Digital Asset Junkies.
What
the
up?
Weekly live stream.
That's right.
I'm Keith Dirty. This is Defi Daryus.
That's right. What's up? What's up? What's up, Keith?
How's it going?
Just chilling,
Good.
man.
Yeah, I know we started the stream a little late this week.
It's all good.
You know, we got some big things happening here. We got a website now. Check it out. digitalassetjunkies.com. This is the website right here.
Check it out.
Yeah. I know you guys are already watching the show, so you don't need to, this website is not really aimed at the people watching the show, but just so they can see it. Right here, there's sponsorships, and this is a money-making endeavor, isn't it?
That's right.
And there's things that we will do in this podcast. For example, I'm sort of the foreign market correspondent. So sometimes I'll be going out in the field. I'll be checking out the Tokyo finance markets. I'll be checking, major financial hubs like
Konnichiwa.
But yeah, what does that mean?
What's up?
All right. So I'll be doing that. We'll be we'll be exploring the hubs in Italy and one of the oldest financial hubs, and of course Spain, one of a known financial hub. And I'll be doing those episodes. Those will be special episodes.
Oh, yeah.
So look out for that in the future, but that's part of what we do here. And, just because we're not making money right now doesn't mean that in the future we're not going to. This isn't, we're going to get sponsors, we're going to get all sorts of stuff. What we're not going to do is just sell promo codes. We're not just going to promote promo codes to you because we respect you too much, and we don't want people who will just be using promo code after promo code, and because they suck at trading, and then that's not the kind of community I want to build. The DAJ, the Instagram that you see at the bottom, that's for everybody, right? But this is just we're trying to build something here, this channel, and so
that's right.
That's right.
Digital Asset Junkie TV. Give that a follow.
Follow.
All right. Anybody, tell your mom to follow it. Tell your sister.
And there is content on there all of the time.
Right.
All of the time. Honestly, that will probably be more likely to make money than this this channel, right? But it's the long game. I'm playing the long
channel,
game,
baby.
I'm playing the long game. It's right. Funny because it's actually the opposite.
It's caviar right here.
Because we actually have the opposite approach to money, right? Because I'm a day trader. Darius is a hodl long-term investor, and but we have the flip mindset when it comes to building an online following. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You're like the day trader where you're like, I just want anybody.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't
with me.
care.
Oh, you don't like me, I'm blocking you.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm these are the people that I'm gonna, hold forever. Because I'm trying to build a community of traders, of good traders. So, that's what we're trying to do here. That's what the website is all about. And that's what the foreign episodes will be all about. It might take 5 to 10 years of going on these foreign trips and doing reporting in the field before we start to see any. And, it's twofold, right? Some of that stuff will be entertaining because that's how you build an audience now. The kids don't want to just see you talk about the Tokyo financial institutions. They want to see you eating some sushi.
That's right.
They want to. So you got to do all that to build the audience. And, if it takes 5 to 10 years of traveling and eating at restaurants to build an audience while I'm losing money, and writing it off, all those losses off on my taxes against my day trading profits, obviously, because, that's all part of the same business. So be it. That's part of the plan. It's a 5 to 10 year plan before this side of the business sees any profit.
Right.
In my opinion,
Delayed gratification.
it could happen sooner, but that's not what I'm trying to create here. All right. So, if you're watching this from the IRS or anything like that, watch this specific clip here, because, yeah. So look out for those episodes. A Tokyo episode coming soon, coming very soon.
Oh man, that's gonna be.
Hey,
dope.
you know what? We should have discussed this earlier. Because I don't know, with the time zones and your time constraints. So would it be okay if I go live on this channel solo with a Tokyo?
Of course.
I won't call it an episode, but I'll call it like a bonus foreign correspondent sort of content. All right, cool. Hell yeah.
What's the time difference? Is it like...
It's crazy. It's pretty crazy.
Like 12 hours type shit?
So nighttime there is morning here.
Okay, well maybe I can, if you do it, maybe I can just, tune in the morning or some shit.
Yeah. Well, we should definitely do a regular episode, but like a call-in sort of episode. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not asking you to fly to Tokyo, but
someday soon, Keith. Someday soon. Okay. All right. Someday soon.
But we should. Yeah, we will do. Oh, you know what? Maybe next Thursday we will have to take off.
Okay.
Because that might be a travel day for me.
Okay.
But but the Thursday after that, we should still shoot to do a call-in episode if you're down.
Yeah, of course.
Perfect.
Yeah, man. Keith's gonna be walking around Tokyo, eating the best of ramen.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna be.
And it's all to grow. It's all for this business, So that kind of stuff will be rightly deducted on my taxes against my day trading profits because it's all part of this business. You gotta eat at these highly rated on table log restaurants.
You got a network, buddy. You got a network.
Network also, but also it's about that's what the content kids want to see. They want to see you eating at a 4.2 rated sushi restaurant on table log. Right. They want to see you eating at a 4.4 rated on table log Wagyu restaurant, Omakase style, of course. Now, some of this stuff, I don't know what their deal on filming is. So, some of this stuff, I might have to do audio only, all right? And then edit that in, sort of. But, that's part of the content creation, right? I think some of this stuff might not allow filming, but, it's all going to be finance content that's related to day trading as that business is. All right, anyway, that's sorry, I feel like I got a little in the weeds there, a little inside baseball, but it's all financial weeds. So
exactly,
if somebody is doing a business, like, what I mean? So check out the website,
digitalassetjunkies.com.
That's right.
Yeah.
That has a good ring to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Pretty good ring to it.
digitalassetjunkies.com. My catchphrase on Digital Asset Junkie TV? I say, please follow Digital Asset Junkie TV. We got your back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we should do that.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys, Bitcoin dropped 15,000, then it rocketed back up to 70,000.
Oh yeah, let's do some live trades here, right?
Let's do some live trades, man. The market
let's look at the market first. We're on the 5 minute. Let's just do the stuff that I do every day as a day trader. Set my daily levels.
Daily levels. You guys know it,
daily
man.
Levels. I know it seems tedious, but you do it. You do it for everything you might not even just trade, but even you look at.
You gotta set your daily level, and the daily levels is the previous highs.
The previous day high, previous day low, and then this session's high and low. Current session's high and low is what the buy side, sell side I'm setting is. And I already have my previous week low set because I did that on Fridays. Yeah, gold did some crazy stuff.
Yeah, man.
You were watching the gold market?
No, but I heard that it tanked.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna say tanked, but it just dropped.
Yeah. Well,
dramatically.
I mean, yeah.
Is that considered tanking?
Yeah. Let's look at gold right now. Bam. It's almost at a February low. Yeah, gold is not doing great. It's pretty volatile. Metals are still volatile. I'm not trading metals. You know what? That might be fun to trade on the podcast. Should we trade gold?
Trade gold?
Or should we stick to what we know?
Yeah,
and
stick to. I mean, gold is honestly metals. It's kind of boring to me.
Okay.
And this is why, because they only jump around certain times when shit gets crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why even get used to that?
All right. Well, here, let's trade Nasdaq futures. That's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
That's a nice, cool thing to trade.
Fuck metals, man. Metals they're gonna be a thing of the past, man. You can't tell me gold can compete with Bitcoin on a
It's been around forever, so I think it can.
It has, man. But and it looks, I'm not even going to try that argument. I'm not going to try the argument because
time will tell.
Time will tell.
I'm not saying it'll be the better investment than Bitcoin, but I think it'll.
But gold
as a
is
storage
fly.
of value. I think
gold you could turn into jewelry. It does amazing things in fucking rocket science and shit. You know what I mean? I'm not going to disrespect gold just because the price ain't skyrocketing like Bitcoin.
Let's look at Bitcoin. Let's look at
I am a capitalist though, Keith.
Oh, of course. Let's look at the daily on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is also dropping. The whole market is not steady right now because of the war. We don't know what's gonna happen with that. There's some crazy stuff happening in the world, and that uncertainty creates market panic. I mean, this is Nasdaq. This is the S&P 500. It's it's trending down right now, people. Trending down, which for those of us who don't have assets, that's great. Me and Darius, right before we started this, we were talking about what's our favorite, what were you saying, poverty sandwich or like poverty meal?
Struggle meal?
Struggle meal, yeah.
Oh, man. My struggle meal, there's a lot of struggle meals that are just better than a lot of restaurants you suckers spend your money at, okay? All right? I eat like a, Keith, I'm not gonna lie, man, I eat like a king, man.
Yeah, you eat very healthy.
I eat like a king, man. But, okay, so struggle meal, one struggle meal, I actually told Keith about this earlier, is, oh my God, this is the meal. White rice, okay? And let me tell you guys something about white rice. White rice is a lot of carbohydrates, and that spikes your sugar, okay? So to turn it into a fiber immediately, you boil the rice with coconut oil.
Oh.
Yeah.
White rice with coconut oil turns it into fiber?
Turns it into fiber immediately.
Wait, okay. And you say boil, you mean, what do you mean boil?
You put the the white rice with the water and then you boil it. Yeah. You put the coconut oil as it's boiled.
How much coconut oil?
Like a tablespoon per cup.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that's awesome. So you can turn white rice into quinoa.
You can turn white rice
basically.
Yeah, basically. Basically, I'm not gonna say that, but basically it turns it into a low carb fiber type of meal.
Wow.
Yep. It's equivalent to, have you heard the phenomenon, you cook rice and you keep it in your fridge overnight and then it takes out the complex carbs?
Really?
Yeah. But this does it immediately. Anyway, so back to struggle meal. Sardines! White rice, sardines, and an egg. Now, I don't know what you have in your pantry. Do you have soy sauce, fish sauce, sweetened
sriracha?
Sriracha, for sure. Sriracha can go with this. Teriyaki sauce. I use sweet soy sauce or teriyaki sauce. I sprinkle a little bit on there. Oh my gosh, it's so good. The sardines, and I season the sardines with a little bit of garlic seasoning. You know, oh, it's so good.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, dude. Do you eat sardines, Keith?
I like sardines. Yeah.
So apparently you're not supposed to eat too much of them because they're carcinogenic or something, high in.
They're really salty, right?
Yeah, they're really salty, but they're good for you though. They're actually one of the most healthiest.
Well, I've been taking fish oil every morning now.
That's good.
Yeah, I've been taking fish oil tabs.
I need to do that. That's good for your heart, right?
I think so. Basically, I am in the 1 percentile of muscle mass. I'm in the 1 percentile of muscle mass. I know that sounds like, oh wow, 1%. No, that means 99% of people
are stronger than me.
Yeah, are stronger than me.
99% of people at your age, your weight, your body mass is stronger than you.
Yeah, height. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I got to change some things. If I eat some fish oil, maybe that'll change some things up. You know, maybe some fish oil will give me some muscle mass. But physical strength. That's my biggest weakness is physical strength. What can you do? I guess I could do some pull-ups and I took a DEXA scan like a year ago, so this information could be very old. And
what do you think your body's gonna change after a year? You think something magically's gonna happen?
I've been doing some pull-ups in that year.
You're like, hold on, what kind of test is this? I'm gonna take it to another test.
I want a second opinion. Yeah.
I want a second opinion
because
that second opinion is worse than the first. You're like, what the fuck?
Well, because I got this isn't an opinion from a doctor. It's an opinion from my assistant, who I told to be very strict with me.
He's talking about his AI.
Yeah, my Claude assistant.
Claude. That knows everything about him. It knows everything.
Oh yeah, it has access to all my health records and shit.
It knows what kind of porn you like.
No, I don't think it. How would it know that?
Do you search porn on your computer?
No, no. No, never.
Never?
If I do, I open the incognito window.
Okay.
And that's only for research purposes.
I bet you asked Claude, hey Claude, could you go back to my incognito searches?
No.
And could you let me know if you're sure?
Why? Because you think I'm searching for that one specific thing?
No, I'm just saying like that incognito is some bullshit, bro.
Oh, you think Claude could pull up my incognito?
Yeah, ask it. I bet Claude could be like, hey, I bet you, man.
No way. That'd be a huge
violation.
I guess, well, I don't want to try it on stream, because then to log into Claude, it would probably be some personal information there.
Let's talk about it next time. I'm going to try to remember.
Yeah, we should have a window open. Do you still have ChatGPT?
On my phone.
Yeah, you use it?
What do you mean?
You still have it?
Yeah.
Even after they decided they're going to make autonomous weapons?
This is my last month. I'm actually going with
Claude?
No, not Claude.
Gemini.
I'm paying the premium. Because actually
Which premium? The $200 a month premium?
No, the $20 month premium.
I'm not you, Keith. I'm not you. Well, the $250 a month premium for AI, Google AI, is actually kind of worth it, because then you get
Keith.
Well, then you get the VO access. You get all the video
access.
Yeah.
Well, you still get some video access.
Not with the $20 a month, I don't think.
Are you sure?
I don't think. I paid the $20 a month. I think I lost my video access when I stopped paying that $200, and now it's up to $250 a month.
Damn.
Yeah. But, I don't need that stuff. If it can't make me a money machine...
I remember, hey, man...
If it can't make me a trading bot, what do I need it for?
Go back to our live. I think number 13 or 10, Keith had it all, man. Maybe, 5 or something. Keith had it all. Keith was going crazy. I was like, Keith, you need to...
I wish I had put the stuff on here, demonstrated what it could do, but...
Keith was wild, man.
Yeah, it was... I was experimenting with it. I was trying them all out to see if it was worth it or not. And turns out it wasn't. If it worked and I got it to make me a money machine, a trading bot that would just automatically take trades according to my system, which works, that would be awesome. And then my life is just, I'm just competing against my own trading bot. You know what I mean? Like, I'd have my account, I'd have my trading bot have an account. All the money goes to me, obviously, but then I'm kind of, competing with my trading bot to see who's a better trader.
That sounds dope.
That's what I wanted to do, because I never stopped trading. I love it. But what I wanted to do was that, and that was my whole goal with doing all that stuff, paying that $200 a month for all that AI.
Well, you think it'd be easier for AI to help you rather than just sit there and just pick away?
What do you mean, help me?
Like, help you make a better choice.
A better day trade in real time? That's what I was trying for it to do when I was trying to make me a trading bot.
Okay.
I'm not gonna... When I'm making a day trade in the first hour of the market on the Nasdaq futures, when money is moving so fast and there's huge volatility, I'm not gonna, run a trade by AI, and why would I? What I was wanting it to do was write the programming to make a trading bot where it would just take trades from a trading account, and that would come back to real money. But the trading bot didn't even take a single trade. It was ridiculous. Like, I was doing all this stuff, and then I'm just troubleshooting after troubleshooting.
Day one, Keith was like, "Hey, I'm like we."
I was so
we
cocky,
stopped filming, and we stopped doing the podcast. Like, all right, y'all, we going. All right, we out. And then I'm like, hey, what's up, Keith? He wasn't even talking to me. I was just vibe coding. He was vibe coding. I was like, man, what you working on? I was like, working on a trading bot. I'm like, oh,
man,
shit,
I was so caught. I was like, man, I'm just gonna install one of these on all my friends' computers.
Yeah,
they're I
was like, okay. I was like, all right, Keith, I'm out. He didn't even say bye or nothing.
Oh,
like,
man, really? Sorry, dude.
It's all good. I knew you was into it. I was like, all right, Keith, I'll see you next week, man.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, so when that shit goes, I lose track of time. Like,
yeah, man.
I just get bad sleep. I've been using it. I've been using it again a little bit for the website.
I'm not mad at you.
But we got the website up and running. I don't think I need to keep...
DigitalAssetJunkies.com.
That's
Check
right.
them
Check
out.
it out. DigitalAssetJunkies.com. Oh, let's do a day trade, huh? It's not really in the area I want to take the trade, though. So, I guess we won't. Let's not force anything. We don't have to force anything.
We don't got to force anything. You know what, Keith? I want to talk about something, man, because I know you're a notorious XRP hater.
Oh yeah,
you're a notorious XRP. If you guys go back to our couple of our episodes, man, Keith, he's an XRP skeptic. He's
Should
like,
we
man,
pull up XRP?
I don't think he called it a shit coin, but he
it's in that realm. In my opinion.
So Keith, XRP along with 15 other tokens are now considered digital commodities, man.
Digital commodities?
Yep.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean? It means they're digital commodities.
Haven't they always been digital commodities?
No. There's digital tokens. Commodities mean you can borrow against them.
Oh.
It means that ETFs are going to gobble them up.
Oh.
ETFs loves commodities. I know you know that.
Yeah.
So let me find out what exact tokens. You guys bear with me. All right, so the tokens are Aptos, okay, APT, Avalanche, which is one of my favorites. If you guys go to Digital Asset Junkie TV on YouTube, I've been talking about Avalanche for some time. The ticker is AVAX, AVAX.
Let's see if I can find that in here.
All right. AVAX, Avalanche. Okay. Avalanche is on there?
Yeah, looks like it's on.
Yep.
Coming up.
Yep. Bitcoin is listed among one of those that are now official commodities. Okay,
All
Bitcoin Cash, Cardano, ticker sign ADA, Chainlink, another big dog. I've been talking about Chainlink for some time. On Digital Asset Junkie TV on YouTube. Please, you guys go and subscribe. Dogecoin, Ethereum, Hedera HBAR. Okay, mind you, HBAR has a technology called Hashgraph that is more precise than blockchain technology. It's like a accounting type of blockchain. Right?
Oh, cool.
Litecoin, Polkadot, Shiba Inu, which surprised me. I thought Shiba Inu was a legit shit coin.
Yeah. That's, all right, so a lot of coins.
Solana, a few more, Keith. I'm sorry. Solana, XLM, XTZ, and of course XRP.
XRP. Save the best for last.
I had to get you. You mean trying to cut me off, man? You see this guy, dude?
I didn't want XRP to have its day in the sun.
Yeah, he didn't want XRP.
You just keep reading off all these
That was
Bitcoins.
in alphabetical order. I just want to talk about the 16, Keith, okay? Come on, man.
All right.
Come on, man.
All right. Well, last time we were in a rush at the end of the show. I feel like, I'm the Academy Award guy playing the music while the freaking... K-pop demon hunter guys came all the way from Korea to do this. They created a sensation, a worldwide sensation, and they don't even have a minute to say something? Come on. You saw that?
I want to see those nerds, man.
You saw?
We all know it's a fad, man.
And you know what? You're right. It is.
We all know it's a fad. Yeah, okay, you guys are okay. You guys are cute. Okay. You get off the fucking stage.
Are you of the opinion they shouldn't give musicians awards for movies?
No, if it's a movie, it's a movie award show, a historical
like
movie award show, Academy Awards.
Should they give any music,
you guys,
best score? No.
You guys getting a light after 20 seconds. Yeah, get off the fucking stage.
No. Should they even give them an award?
I mean, yeah, they should give him an award. Because
here's what I think is unfair, all right? There's a guy who won best score, and they're like, it's his third Academy Award for Best Score. Meanwhile, fucking Paul Thomas Anderson is winning his first Academy Award this year. And some guy who's not even a movie, he just makes music.
But see, this is my argument.
It's more prestigious.
As a cinema guy. If you're really talking about it, the music is part of the film as well.
Of course.
So, but the K-pop Demon Hunter guys... You guys, they can come on, Keith. We can't do that. We can't say they can't come on stage. But check it out. They getting a light after 15 seconds. Get your punk ass off stage. Get your little girly, metrosexual.
Well, what's wrong with that? The songs are actually good.
Man, you don't even shut that shit up. Them songs are corny, man. Get out of
here. They're kind of good.
I mean, they are fun.
They're thematic and like, I don't know, they're complicated. And they're not all in like.
My daughters love K-pop Demon Hunter. Just mind you,
the kids go crazy for it.
Yeah, they watched it probably 100 times.
Yeah, the kids go crazy for it.
And I see why. It's fun.
You know what? Why? You know what swung me? I was like watching some kids for some reason, and I played one of those songs, and they all went like nuts, like I was the greatest DJ or something. So,
oh my god, I can't believe he's playing that.
They were just going crazy, and it felt like what a good DJ must feel like.
Yeah.
I never really got DJs before, but then I was like, oh yeah, I guess everyone's going crazy. But like,
I used to be a DJ. I DJ some.
Yeah. You used to do that professionally, right?
I used to, yep.
You used to do it with actual vinyl records?
Actual vinyl records. And it was fun being like, all right.
Yeah.
Let me try to get people on the floor.
I respect that. That's a music. I mean,
that's fun.
What I never got was like the guy who just shows up with a computer and plays the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I turned into that guy, but I was vinyl, man.
It makes more sense.
I was picking up vinyl. Yeah. I was going to Rasputin in Berkeley, getting all the vinyls together.
Shout out Rasputin.
Yeah, shout out Rasputin, man. Yeah, dude, man. But it feels good playing music and people like saying, "Oh man, Oh man.
Yeah,
dope.
people going crazy.
People going crazy, man.
Yeah, so I got like the why DJs do it. And maybe that's why I like those songs. Yeah, because it would be something I would not like. I don't like pop music usually.
Yeah, bro, K-pop, come on, man.
Yeah, so maybe
and also K-pop is, how can I put this? It's over exaggeratedly corny. Like they're being corny on purpose. Like, okay, that's part of Korean culture. Like they do this thing where siblings that are like 55 years old, they do this thing where they talk like little kids. They say in their own language, they say, "Oh my God, I want to go and get boba. I want to get boba, please, boba, please." They're like 40, but it's how they're being silly. They're very funny people. You know what I'm saying? Like they clown a lot. You know what I'm saying? So like K-pop is like over exaggerated,
tongue in cheek.
Yeah, exactly. It's tongue in cheek, super Eastern masculinity, like teenage masculinity at that. You know. Right. So it's cute. It's funny. It's cute. But me playing K-pop and seriously listening to it, getting in the vibe. Come on, dude. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry to all the grown men that are vibing out the K-pop. Like, really, really vibing. I'm talking about you're at 8 o'clock in the morning. You're in fucking traffic. You're fucking going on the bridge, going to work, playing K-pop. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, bruh. Get out of here. I want to know the grown men that are going to, I'm talking about people that are actively citizens. That means getting up and going. I'm not talking about people that live with their parents. They just got their degree. They can't find a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about people that fucking have a career and they're going to work listening to fucking K-pop.
I guess you're right.
Get out of here, Keith.
That's true.
You know, yeah, man.
I don't know if I've ever listened to it without a child around.
Yeah, bro. Now you watching a movie or something or whatever?
No, I've only watched it. I've only listened to it at the Academy Awards. That was the only time I think I listened to it without a child around.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's a good point.
Exactly.
That is a good point.
Ain't nobody listening to no fucking K-pop, seriously. Only people listen to K-pop are Koreans, real Koreans that are into it.
Why can't kids just listen to good music?
Well, kids listen to trash. Are you kidding me?
Why can't they just listen to good music?
I used to listen to Onyx when I was a teenager.
Onyx?
Onyx, it's a rap group. It's trash hip hop.
Well,
some people call it trash. Some
why
people call
are they
it
trash?
story.
I can't play it.
It's just corny. It's just corny, man. But teenage people do not have a sophisticated ear for music. Yeah, of course, you got some, pop songs that, this is the perfect pop song where teenagers, the kids like it, and the grown-ups like it. You know what I'm saying? That's like the perfect storm. But the teenagers don't have an ear for music. Get the fuck out. Yeah, they ain't even live life.
Right.
They got no ear for music. They got an ear for trends.
For trends.
Trends and the cool shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. K-pop Demon Hunter, which was actually a really good film. But K-pop as a genre is you can't even stand it next to R&B.
Well, yeah. Well, okay. Let's rate the genres. How about that? Let's rate the genres. Can we do that?
Let's do it. Let's rate the genres. Hip hop 10.
Okay, let me change this box for a second. I can just copy it so it. Hip hop 10. Yeah.
Hip hop 10.
For sure. Hip hop. For sure 10. R&B.
9.
I say 8. So that would be.
Okay. 8.
That would be 8.5 if it average out to.
Okay. 8.5.
We got to do average. So
you give 10 hip hop 10.
Oh yeah, of course. I have a hip hop album. Check it out. Keith Dirty Bastard, middle-aged trap streaming on all platforms. There's also some singles. That's $$TARD streaming on all platforms, even on the Tidal. All right, R&B. We'd say. Well, I said 8. You said 9, so that's 8.5. Just go like this. Alright, what about trap?
Trap is like what? A genre of hip hop? The genre of
Oh, we're not doing subgenres?
We could do subgenres.
Alright, well, I would say hip hop is like.
Hip hop will have.
It's more like wider. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's a subgenre. Yeah, because trap is obviously a part of hip hop. Okay, yeah, we'll break down subgenres. Alright, how about... Okay, you know what, screw it. Let's not break down trap, because it's gonna get a 5. Because I'm gonna go 10, you're probably gonna go 0. And then...
I was gonna go 7.
7, really?
I was gonna go 7.
Alright, nice. So that would have been 8.5 again for trap. Alright, let's write it. Since we did the scoring anyway. 8.5. Alright, what about... Oh, if we go rock, we can't go punk rock? No, let's go subgenres.
Of course we go punk rock.
Alright, let's go punk rock.
Punk rock?
I go 10.
I say 8.
Wow, really high for punk rock.
Punk rock is I still don't see why punk rock and hip hop haven't merged.
They have now. They finally have with the Cardi and...
I'm talking about really merged.
Yeah.
Cardi is dope, but who's the artist under him that's coming up?
Okay, check out...
Taking it to the next level.
Check out NBA Youngboy on his Massa album. He sampled... Or, he didn't sample it, but...
Doing punk?
He does an exploited line, Sex and Violence, from the exploited song Sex and Violence, Sex and Violence, Sex and Violence. But he takes that part in the rap song. And he just says that part.
Because the link between somebody like NBA Youngboy is fuck the system.
Yeah, he's punk as fuck.
Even though he is part of a major studio, he still fuck the system.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of rappers, Little Bootsy, Pimp C. There's a lot of rappers that have the punk qualities, man. So anyway,
for sure.
Yeah.
The guy Bob Dylan, he might actually be punk. I don't know.
So rock.
Let's go something I know you were trashing earlier. Metal. I give metal. Let's hear what you say first.
I give metal a 4.
I give it a 2. So I guess we go 3 for metal.
Sorry guys, there's some metal that's good. I heard some dark metal is good, but it's so hard to find. And even that stuff, you get tired of listening to it after 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry, metal. Sorry.
There's just too much bad metal out there that, Yeah. Obviously, there's some great stuff. Black Sabbath, right? If it's all like Black Sabbath, 10. But no, it's not like that. All right. Well, what else? What else is there?
Gospel.
Gospel?
Yeah.
I don't know any. I never listened to gospel. I'm gonna have to sit this one out.
I'm gonna say 2.
2?
I'm gonna say 5. Let's say 5.
5. Because that Kanye gospel stuff is pretty good. All right, I'll say.
Hell Hitler.
No, the gospel stuff. All right, fine. Let's leave gospel. I'll keep him out of it. Let's see what else. Country music. Country. Now remember, there is outlaw country. There is outlaw country.
I gotta say, man, country's gonna score high on there.
Yeah,
for me.
I'm gonna say
8.
8?
Yeah.
Wow, I was gonna say 7, just to look cool though. Honestly, I think I would agree 8.
Yeah, man, country's.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, yeah. Let's give it a solid 8.
Yeah, you gotta give country its respect.
Okay, now let's go pop.
Hell, honestly,
remember, there's
I'm
Michael Jackson.
I'm not gonna be a fucking hater, bro. I'm gonna go 10.
Wow.
I'm gonna go 10, bro.
I'm gonna go 1.
Oh my, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
1 for stuff like, okay, let's go 2.
Oh my god, dude. Okay.
Because I can count on one hand how many pop artists I like. 6, yeah.
That's bullshit because there's a lot of one-hit wonders in pop. From a lot of
I
different
know,
people.
Bonnie.
A lot of different people. There's a lot of one-hit wonders. There's not a lot of one-hit wonders in fucking metal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we get.
There's a lot of one-hit wonders. There's it's my party and I can cry if I want to. You have so many, bro. You have street dreams are melodies.
Okay, that's a great one.
You know what I'm saying? You have so many, bro.
There's a lot of
You have so many. 2. Come on, Keith.
2. Yeah, I mean.
For pop,
I'd say 2 because here's the thing. There are a lot of great one-hit wonders, like you said, but there are so many horrible Backstreet Boys NSYNC level pop songs that have get in my head,
but they're in your head.
That doesn't mean. So here's the difference. You think just because a song is in your head, that's a good thing? I think if something is in your head, it needs to have some kind of lyrical value at the very least for it to warrant that kind of a place in my head. If it is completely devoid of lyrical content, then it's just taking up space in my head, and I didn't consent to that. You know? So that's why I give pop a 2. Because there's so many songs that I will literally have to leave stores. I don't go to malls because they constantly playing pop songs that I hate.
You leave store bad? Like, oh man, what the fuck?
No, because
They're
otherwise it's just gonna get stuck in my head, yeah.
So now you gotta leave?
Yeah, because otherwise it
That's how catchy and good the music is, Keith. I think you're...
catchy is not necessarily good.
Yeah, but that's how... Okay, not good. That's how catchy it is. Yeah, it's not necessarily good because obviously you don't want it in your head. But if it was trash music, bro, you would hear it 1,000 times and you would forget it, bro. You would forget it.
Just because something has a good melody doesn't... Okay, I guess I just said good. Just because something has a catchy melody...
You see that? Catchy or catchy?
It's just simple.
It depends what...
See,
you see what he did right there? It depends on what mood he's in to hear that music. You know, if he's in a good mood or whatever, it's just like, okay, whatever. And that's how and that's how people remember this good music that they don't like.
No matter what mood I'm in, if I hear certain music, I'll leave the place.
That's how people, whatever, Keith.
I swear.
That's why pop music is this 2 bullshit. I accept this as 6. 2, get out of here, Keith. Get out of here.
I go 2 because because I hate so much of it so much. Just because you're saying it gets stuck in my head, I hate it that it gets stuck in my head. You know what else gets stuck in my head? The time I saw somebody get shot outside of a nightclub. That got stuck in my head. Do I want it there? No. Would I wish it didn't happen? Yes. You know?
Why you gotta take it there, man?
I say pop is like somebody getting killed outside a nightclub.
You seen somebody get shot?
Yeah, I was in Denver waiting to get into a nightclub and
fucking Denver.
I got shot. Anyway.
So hip hop is only 10.
Let's say K-pop. So you love pop? You give pop a 10, but K-pop a 0?
Nigga.
So what is the difference?
I don't speak Korean, fool.
Okay.
I don't speak Korean. I don't speak Korean.
Okay, well then we can't even rate it.
I can't speak Korean. That's why. Right? I don't care.
Yeah, that's like...
they need to get off the stage,
We don't have mariachi.
This is America, bro.
Yeah.
This is America.
Are we forgetting anything? Are we forgetting any genres?
2026. We're forgetting a lot of genres, but it's all good. We can move on to... But
I like this genre rating. You got really disgusted with my rating for pop, huh?
Yeah, bro.
I knew that would be controversial.
Yeah, bro. Because you know come on, man. I gotta leave. I gotta leave this establishment. Get out of here, bro. If you was at a wedding, you had a drink, you'd be a weirdo if you leave.
Well, not at a wedding, but
even just anywhere.
I've left malls. I don't go to malls. Unless I have headphones. Yeah. second. God forbid it's Christmas time.
Oh, we didn't even talk about AI music video.
Oh yeah, let's talk about AI music. What, you have to go soon?
No.
Yeah, let's talk about the AI music video backlash. So a couple episodes ago, I posted a music video. It was more of a visualizer for the Kobe. Yeah, LA traffic killed Kobe.
People didn't like that.
I got some haters coming out being like, hey, why'd you do the AI video, bro? You're better than that. That kind of stuff.
Man.
Right? It's like some hating ass stuff. Yo, I don't have a budget to make a music video from that. Whatever. It's a visualizer. Come on. What?
Yeah,
it's not like I'm taking a job from an artist.
And if you were, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that artist. That artist should have done it for me for free. So all those artists who didn't do it for free for me, yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna get the artist who did it for free. Like what?
Keith,
does that make?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been quarterbacking so many projects, man, for some time, man.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that AI, you can just get it done.
Right.
There's so many times I pay people, they're not answering my calls. They're waiting. They say, 48 hours. They don't hit me up for 4 days.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's exactly what I want when I do AI.
Right.
So
I can just it responds well to criticism.
So if you're an artist and if you're not using AI to help your art or help you do something, if you're hating on AI, you are a fossil. You are a fresh fossil.
I feel like the people who are pushing back on it, they're very loud online.
Yeah, they are.
But
you are a fresh fossil.
I think it's gonna be like the people pushing back on synthesizers back in the day.
Yeah.
That's gonna make horn players go out of business.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Man?
Some horn players should go out of business.
Cares?
Yeah.
That's what the society's built on. Pitting motherfuckers out of business.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, not that that's good. I mean, obviously,
it's not. But it's not that it's good or bad.
I do prefer real art over AI art.
Listen, man.
I think most people do.
I'm a capitalist artist. I'm an artist and I'm a capitalist.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. It's not a good thing or a bad thing. It's a thing that has to happen.
It's a tool. It's a tool, and yeah, I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time filming a music. And that was a visualizer, right? Maybe I will make a music video for that, but hey, for that song, the AI kind of hit what I wanted. It was a pretty simple concept that a real artist would have charged me an absurd amount of money for to make an animated music video, right? I mean, I assume. Hey, if you're a real artist out there that wants to make music videos for me for free,
holler at us.
Yeah, please let me know. I have a whole album.
And make sure that shit is dope.
Yeah.
Because if it's not doper than AI,
and I'll delete the AI video.
Get out of here.
I'll apologize. Whatever you need. Should we go? Should we wrap it up?
We good.
All right.
We still got a few topics. Man.
Yeah. Let's.
After we talk about Netanyahu's
he's alive, right? There's nothing. There's no news. There was some rumors that he died.
We got to get into Candace Owens versus Erica Kirk, and then we're gonna let you guys. After we do our predictions, we'll let you guys go. But Ben Netanyahu is alive, so shout out to him. Shout out to his family.
What do you mean, let them go? It's not like we're holding them captive. It's like, yeah, we'll gracefully bow out of the episode, but it's not like we're holding them captive.
You're right.
I hate it when I'm talking to people and they're like on the phone, and they're like, all right, well, I'm gonna let you go. Like they're putting it on me.
Hey man, I'm gonna let you go, man.
Yeah, like you're putting it on me.
That's something that I say. Like, hey man, I'm gonna let you go.
I'm gonna let you go.
I got other shit I gotta do, so I'm just gonna let you. I'm gonna jettison you from this conversation.
No. Because what it's doing is it's trying to make me think that it was my decision to end the phone call. Like you're saying, okay, I'm gonna let you go. Like, I know you're busy. I'm gonna let you go. You know
what
I mean?
If you're busy.
Like, hey, I'm gonna let you go.
You say hello to the kid. Hey, you ain't gotta let me go.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't want to be let go. I still got things I want to talk about, pal. I feel you, Keith. I feel you, brother. So
know,
we ain't gonna let y'all go, man. We just gonna turn this shit off. You know. But yeah, man. Benjamin Netanyahu is alive, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to his family. I'm glad he's walking around healthy. You know, with war on his mind.
Yeah.
So
he's
I hope this war ends so we can get back to making money.
It was said his kid was impersonating him or something, right?
Yeah, craziness. But we need to get back to making money. All this vendettas and all this other stuff. The cat's out the bag. The weirdos are freaks. All these people resigning. All these people are making love to kids that don't really want it. It's weird.
Whoa.
It's weird. It's true, Keith. It's true. There's so much going on, man. We need to change these laws, get these creeps out of here. We need to continue on living our wonderful lives, okay, having fun with this technology. My dad, okay, he's 73, and he keeps asking me, when are they gonna get the Neuralink? Because he wants to learn. He thinks he's gonna learn different languages and shit.
Wow.
So he wants to. He's like, hey, when they could do it, I'll be first in line. I'm like,
holy shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's down.
He's down?
He's down. Yeah, my pops is down. He said, I'm down.
Okay.
If you can get it to, he wants to learn multiple languages and do all types of shit. I was like, okay, I'll let you know, man.
Damn.
But we're at that time, Keith. We're at that time. We're in the future, man. So forget all this drama, all this political unrest.
I'll just be friends with the guy with the neural net so he can translate the languages for me.
Oh man,
you know, I don't want to experiment with that.
I might get it, bro.
So you could help me out with the translations.
I got you, bro. You gotta pay me though.
What?
I'm not just gonna fucking use my Neuralink to fucking enrich you for free, bro.
Enrich? I mean, you know.
You gotta pay me. It's not gonna be a lot, bro. I'm gonna give you the player price.
Nice.
I got you though, man.
And yeah, and then you'll be able to like just communicate with anybody. Yeah, but like, don't cell phones already do that? Like, why do you need a chip in your head?
Because you just want to say it out your mouth, like, oh, shit.
Yeah, you just want to.
Come on, you know you want that, bro. Go to Brazil, speak Portuguese fluently.
But what? Okay, so what happens to charge it? It just charges.
It's in your brain, bro. You don't need to charge.
Your brain? What?
I'm not no scientist, man. I don't know. I'm sure you don't gotta charge it. I'm pretty sure it's just like an upgrade. But you know, have you heard of the phenomenon? People get into a car accident and they start talking like
a
lady from Jamaica, and they're using real slang.
Yeah,
a lady started talking like she's from Hong Kong.
What's up with that?
Yeah, it's our brains, man. Our brains know.
So what? They just picked it up, or
all we need to do is hear something, and we have it, but it's not RAM. It's not. You can't access it.
Imagine if.
But it's there.
Imagine if you could just unlock your brain to access all that shit.
It's not. Yeah. So you get it. You see something, but it's just not. You just can't access it.
I want to be able to access it. I feel it's unfair that we're locked away for that much percent. You know what I read? What am I saying? Read. I went down some weird YouTube conspiracy theory rabbit hole, and I saw that there's like an aliens who control the human race, and they like you know how they say we only use like 10% of our brain or something like that. Like that's a scientific fact, right? You've seen that, right?
Yeah.
We've only used 10% of our brain. You've heard of that, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, the theory is that the alien race like locked away, like humans was knowing all that stuff, but then if we knew all that stuff, we'd be able to take over the planet, and so then the alien race locked away that stuff. I know, I guess that sounds crazy. But the video I saw explained it better.
That sounds crazy as fuck.
Well, okay, so...
that sounds crazy, man.
Well, like how do you explain it?
Why Yakub or fucking Atlantis?
Something. Well,
Yeah,
no.
something like that, man.
I've
But
heard
anyways,
of
what were you gonna say?
Atlantis, but like, okay, then why does it make sense that we're only using 10% of our brain, and then there's 90 other percent just locked away? How does that make sense?
Because it's it doesn't make no sense. Because I'm trying to make sense of it. I was gonna say this: you got smart motherfuckers and you got dumb motherfuckers, but the smartest of us is still using only a portion.
Exactly. So imagine if Albert Einstein could use 100% of his brain. We'd be having flying cars right now. It would be, some kind of energy we'd be able to figure out how to, like, use magnetic energy to move through space and time. We know all that stuff. Like, that kind of stuff that I just thought that sounded really smart, I gotta hand it to myself. That sounded pretty smart. But, like, I would be able to actually follow through on that. You know what I mean? So, that's what I wish we could do that. And that's probably how they pick up all those languages. Because the first time you hear someone speaking Hong Kong, or what language of Hong Kong people speak?
It's in our brain. They speak.
Yeah, exactly.
They speak Mandarin.
Mandarin.
So, it's in our brain, but we just can't access it.
Yeah.
So that chip gives us access to it.
Oh.
Simple as that.
Sam Kinison, they said Sam Kinison got like in a car accident or something, and then he started becoming all crazy.
Yeah. I can see that. People, that happens, man. This woman, she got in a car accident and it changed her brain. She became a whore. Like, literally. She started cheating on her husband and all types of shit. Yeah, man.
Couldn't even control it?
Couldn't control it.
Wow.
She got hit in her head.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. So, our brains is just, there's no, but Keith, but back to your point, there's no explanation on why we can only access 10%.
Exactly. No explanation.
No explanation. No explanation.
All right, we have about 3 minutes to hit an hour. Let's do some predictions. And, I guess we didn't do a single day trade, but we don't have to. That's part of this. We're not necessarily going to force stuff anymore, right? Because we should be taking measured trades. But, what are some predictions here? Darius, you got any predictions?
My prediction is XRP is going to the motherfucking moon, dog.
XRP in the moon with the new commodity ranking.
By May.
Ranked as a commodity.
We going up. We're going up to $20.
What? By May?
By May.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, okay, what's my prediction? I didn't really think about it. My prediction is this war will keep going on through the end of Trump's term.
Wow. You think the war is going to continue on for the whole year?
Not only that, I think the Democrat president will continue the war.
Wow.
That's my prediction.
Wow.
All right. Well, I guess that was a bummer, but whatever. All right. I think that's the episode. I'm starting to hit a wall here. All right.
Yeah.